In an age of ice and giants, the Earth was ruled by monsters of muscle and fang. From roaring lions of frozen plains to hunters built for extinction itself, these were the apex beasts of the Ice Age. Welcome to World 360. Today, we uncover the top 5 predators of the Pleistocene. Over 10,000 years ago, when mammoths still roamed the frozen plains, one predator ruled with silent precision: Smilodon, the saber-toothed cat. Let's learn about one of the most powerful predators of the Ice Age, the saber-toothed cat, Smilodon fatalis. It lived during the late Pleistocene, around 2.5 million to 10,000 years ago. Standing about 1.1 meters tall at the shoulder and reaching nearly 3 meters in length, this beast weighed close to 300 kilograms, about the size of a modern lion, but far more muscular. Smilodon was an apex predator that relied on stealth and strength, ambushing huge herbivores like bison and ground sloths. With its massive 18-centimeter-long canines, it delivered precise and deadly bites. Although closely related to modern cats, Smilodon belonged to a distinct extinct subfamily called Macharodentinae. About the size of a lion, but twice as muscular, Smilodon could weigh up to 400 kilograms, pure strength wrapped in golden fur. Its 7-inch fangs weren't built for chasing prey, but for ambush. It would wait in tall grass, then pounce with crushing jaws upon giant bison and young mammoths. Despite being called a tiger, it wasn't one. It belonged to a family of unique saber-toothed predators unlike anything alive today. When the Ice Age ended and its prey disappeared, this apex hunter fell with it, leaving behind only bones and the legend of the saber-tooth. In the icy plains of the late Pleistocene, a shadow stalked the tundra, the short-faced bear. Let's learn about one of the largest predators of the Ice Age, the short-faced bear, Arctodus simus. It lived during the late Pleistocene, around 1.8 million to 11,000 years ago. Standing about 1.8 meters tall at the shoulder and reaching over 3.5 meters upright, this giant weighed up to 900 kilograms, one of the largest terrestrial carnivores ever. The short-faced bear was likely an omnivore and scavenger, feeding on carcasses of megafauna, but it could also hunt prey using its enormous strength and speed. Although related to the modern spectacled bear of South America, Arctodus simus belonged to a completely extinct genus of giant bears. Taller than any human, it towered at over 11 feet when standing. This predator ruled by intimidation, feeding on mammoths, bison, and carcasses left by saber-toothed cats. In the frozen steppes of Ice Age Europe, a silent hunter ruled the land, the cave lion. Let's learn about one of the most powerful predators of the Ice Age, the cave lion, Panthera spelaea. It lived during the late Pleistocene, around 370,000 to 10,000 years ago, roaming the vast frozen plains of Europe, Asia, and North America. The cave lion was larger and stronger than today's African lions. Standing about 1.2 meters tall at the shoulder and stretching up to 3.5 meters long, it weighed nearly 300 kilograms. As a true apex predator, the cave lion hunted large Ice Age animals like bison, reindeer, horses, and even young mammoths. Closely related to modern lions, it's often considered a subspecies, Panthera spelaea. Adapted to the cold, it likely had a thicker fur coat and a shorter mane. Genetic studies show it diverged from modern lions nearly 500,000 years ago, leaving a legacy captured in ancient cave paintings. Larger than any lion alive today, it stalked reindeer and bison through blizzards, its golden fur blending with the pale light of the tundra. In the shadowed valleys of the Ice Age, the cave hyena prowled with relentless precision. Let's learn about one of the most cunning predators of the Ice Age, the cave hyena, Crocuta spelaea. It lived during the late Pleistocene, about 126,000 to 11,700 years ago, roaming frozen lands alongside mammoths and reindeer. Standing up to 1.2 meters at the shoulder, it was larger and stronger than modern spotted hyenas, almost the height of a small human. These pack hunters could crush bone with their jaws and work together to bring down prey like bison, reindeer, and even young mammoths. The cave hyena was a true master of survival, fierce, intelligent, and perfectly adapted to the brutal Ice Age world. In the frozen heart of Ice Age North America, a shadow moved with silent power, the American lion. Let's learn about one of the most powerful predators of the Ice Age, Panthera atrox. It lived during the late Pleistocene, around 340,000 to 11,000 years ago. Standing up to 1.2 meters tall at the shoulder and nearly 3.9 meters in length, it weighed close to 350 kilograms, even larger than today's African lions. As an apex predator, the American lion hunted massive Ice Age herbivores such as bison, camels, and young mammoths with incredible strength and stealth. Its golden coat rippled in the icy wind as it stalked herds across the tundra, jaws and claws built for dominance. Closely related to modern lions and tigers, Panthera atrox was a true giant of the plains, a predator forged in the age of mammoths and dire wolves.